Hello Aries Note Notes, thank you all so much for coming for your monthly update reading. I want to say thank you to you all for subscribing to my channel and staying with me with this growth. For those of you who are not subscribed, please consider subscribing because this is my life work. So it's very encouraging to me to grow, for us to grow, and we're helping each other, right? We're exchanging energies. Okay, so now the announcement for the winner, okay, for my private reading is Rising Moon. Okay, so Rising Moon knows herself, and so she can contact me via email to continue. All right, okay, so let's look at what's going on with you guys this month. What I'm seeing here is that you're surrounded by deceit. Okay, you don't trust some people around you. Your intuition has been telling you things, and sometimes you kind of like throw it off like that cannot be true, they cannot really be doing that. Somebody is sneaking behind your back, somebody's listening to your conversations. I feel at the same time, I feel like somebody's even stealing from you if they can. I'm talking about money. It could be ideas. You're just not expecting this from this person because you're just not expecting this. So I'm kind of feeling like you should know who it is, because your intuition has been kind of guiding you, to watch out for someone that your thoughts have been kind of, your own spirit has been trying to tell you. Your intuition has been nudging you that, they cannot be fully trusted. You need to listen to that, that instinct. I also see that, you're about to walk into some good financial blessings. Okay, it's really very close to you now because the doors has been open, so wherever you were feeling like stuck when it comes to your money, some obstacles that you felt like that was all that you needed to move out of your way so things can open up, are all going to be moved out of the way so spirit can help you to attain some financial freedom that you've been working hard and looking forward to. Okay, so this is a blessed period for you during this time going. All right, I'm also seeing that a lot of you are going through a sacral chakra awakening, which is the second chakra, and the archangel Ariel is trying to help you with this opening. And this is part of the reason why the doors of wealth is also opening to you, because your desires are ignited even more. And I can tell that most of you, it's all about you getting your finances together. Some of you are also going through a fifth chakra awakening, which is allowing you to tell people your truth, so you don't need to hold yourself back. Your personality is changing, you're becoming more bubblier, more confident in who you are. You understand yourself a whole lot more. You've learned so much and you're growing. So that's like your mind is also opening up into deeper spheres and things that you didn't really used to even do. Some of you are going to education. It could be something as simple as that as well, not just spiritual awakening or spiritual growth or spiritual information. It could also be that you've learned more in your career, you're moving up, about who you are and the capabilities that you have and what you can do to expand yourself overall. What is hidden from you is that you have a deity, a Yoruba deity, Yansa. Okay, this is the deity that watches over the dead, over the cemetery. But this is talking about her being there for you and help, like a deity that you can work with when it comes to you standing firm on who you are. Some of you are mediums that are coming into your power. Some of you are literally helping the dead. So like I said, mediumship is coming here, psychic abilities, thinking really smart and fast on your feet. You're very versatile as well. You can do so much right now. you know that you're capable of doing 2-3 things at a time, because you're actually get bored quickly. And this is all part of her energy and what she's trying to tell you. You know, you just have to stand firm in who you are. And so this is kind of what is going on beneath you. So I mean, behind the scenes. So you could build an altar for her, because she's here to help you, you know, grow in whatever it is that you're doing at this time. So that is really good to know. You also have a message from the earth spirit. You know, this is like a dwarf spirit, and it's talking about you coming into wealth, which is what I was already telling you, going through a door of value, and it's been repeated here again. You know, so I know that money is about to be solved, money situations, okay, where you don't have to worry about your money for a minute there. You know, you've worked hard on something and you're about to gain the blessings of it, okay. I also feel like if you can get into anything, that any kind of job or any kind of business that is connected to the earth, it will even increase this wealth, okay. If there's something that you're doing, maybe something environmental, you know, engineering, things that have to do with plants, anything like that, you know, that you're directly in contact with earth, it will even bless you more, okay. I also see that you have to pay attention to the fire season and the water season, okay, which is all about, you know, during the fire element season, which is Aries, Leo and Sagittarius season, major things happen for you, major shifts happen for you, great things happen. So you need to pay attention to those signs, even as people, which is part of what you are embodying anyway, right? Also the water element. So during the Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces season, also great things happen to you that you need to pay attention to what is going on around you. Opportunities may turn out during that time. Just psychic powers coming, emerging, you know, just great things happening on the physical level for you could be happening during those seasons. So you need to pay attention to that, okay. What you need to know is that Capricorns are also very helpful to you, and you know, everything in the 10th house. So you know, your responsibilities as a family leader or parent or whatever should be taken very seriously. Your status in the society should be taken seriously, which is your job, your career. All the stuff should be stuff that you should be really paying attention to and making it your focus. Becoming that leader, which is all part of the Aries energy, right? And you standing up and doing what you need to do, getting those promotions and making sure that you become, you know, the boss, you know, keep moving up in your job. Also Capricorns, literally, their tenacity, their hard-working energy, all that stuff is behaviors that you need to embody, right? Maybe befriend some Capricorns so you can learn and understand what moves them, so you can embody that energy as well, okay. So that's what I'm seeing here. Now, the obstacle that you're facing this season, my Aries North Node, is something that has to do with an imbalance that is getting fixed out. It's getting fixed, okay. I'm hearing some court situation could be sorted out in your favor. Wherever in your life where you feel some form of injustice is going to be fixed, where you're going to get what you deserve. Spirit is balancing the scales in your life. So if it's somebody that you live with, for instance, that has been getting away with a lot, it's going to be straightening out. Some form of karmic balance is coming into your life, you know, where if you have not been doing right, you know, you're going to be made to actually see where you're going wrong. So you're going to gain more understanding. And I feel like, you know, it comes with the season, the Libra season that we're in, which is all about balancing out the scales, you understanding your emotions, you understanding the roles that you play and how you fit in with people around you. So this is sort of like the energy that I'm feeling like is coming into your life and helping things to get, you know, leveled up here, okay. So I don't really like, I feel like in this situation, being in the obstacle situation, is that like you may be having a hard time understanding that things are you're going through certain things that are supposed to help you to balance things out, to see where you're going wrong. that is causing an imbalance. Maybe somebody is taking care of you all the time and you may not be. Okay, just see it as you're the one that's probably not doing something right, and you're going to get a chance to see it and feel it and understand it from a higher perspective, so you can work things out as well. That could also be the issue here. Either way, the solution that the spirits have for you is for you to, you know, focus on what you have and not what you've lost. Okay, and also, you know, some of you may need to apologize for doing something wrong to people that you care for, because I feel this card is like an apology that needs to be rendered, but also being humble and going through things and expressing more love and showing more love is also the answer here to a lot of things that you may be going through. Okay, now let's move on to the destiny helper that you have here. Or am I moving too fast ahead of myself? No, what you need to be focusing on this season is, you know, standing in your power and being courageous and bold in all things that you do. You know, no matter what your fears are, don't let it hold you down, because this deity on your side is all about courage. Okay, and you standing against all things that you are afraid of, and just moving through things, right? So, which is all part of the Aries house. You can't, you know, be sitting there second guessing yourself. You can't be sitting there trying to find, you know, all the answers to stuff. You take chances when it comes to being an Aries North Node. It's about taking chances. You know, once you got the inspiration, you got to get into that spontaneous energy. You don't rethink and start organizing things like an earth sign would. You know, that's not how it goes here. So your spirit is urging you to be more freer, be more spontaneous, be more childlike, be willing to step into obstacles, be willing to, you know, get bruised along the way. Just do it and let the sleeping dogs lie, you know. So that's what you need to be focusing on, becoming more courageous here. All right, your destiny helper is for you to focus on fulfillment. You need to focus your ideas, your plans, you know, everything that you're going through. Just do not let anything stop you from keeping your eyes on the prize, which is you getting fulfilled, you feeling fulfilled in your life. What do you want to have in your life? What don't you want to look back in your life and feel like you've lost out on? That's what how you're gonna come at it. If you die today, and I'm just saying you're gonna die, okay, so don't take it literal. If something happens to you, you could get into an accident, you could get crippled. I mean, I'm going worse with the words, but hey, you guys know what I mean. If life ends for you today, have you achieved everything? You know, and when you figure out the things that matters to you most, that should be your what? It should be your focus. That should be what you should be living for. Doing all the things that matters to your soul, okay? That brings you deeper fulfillment. That's what I'm feeling here. All right, the overall advice Spirit have for you, it's all about you realizing that things are moving in a progressive, positive way. You know, things you're doing are gaining momentum. It simply means that they are moving along just fine. Even when you feel it's slower, even when you feel like it's come to a standstill for whatever reason, don't ever forget that it is still working. There are things that happen that are not physical, but it's still movement. So just be positive in your outlook. You know, think about things coming out great. Don't focus on what is already spilled. All right, focus on the 2 cups. Pick up your face. Look at what is already in front of you. You may be looking and focusing on all the stuff that's not happening. What about what's in your face? So be positive in your mindset, and that's all that we have to deal with. You know, my Aries not know for this season. That's all I got. And, you know, victory is there for you. It's yours. It's right in front of you. So keep the positive attitude, and I will definitely see you all soon. Bye.